What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Glad you can make it today because in this video we're going to be drawing the Lachlan skin from Fortnite. Let's get started in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. So we start on the top left. We're going to work our way around towards the bottom of the eye. And then bring that back up towards the top. Then we leave a gap in the center and draw the same thing on the right. So let's line up the top of that circle. Just going to bring that down towards the same height. And then back up towards the top. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left of each eye. So up against the edge of the eye, draw that circle coming in and then back out. Let's line this up on the right side. Now let's draw a smaller circle in the center of the eye for the pupil. We're going to tuck this in underneath the highlight. So start at the very bottom, come around towards the bottom of the eye, and back in. And then we'll fill the pupils in black. Let's go up to the top and add in the eyebrows. We're going to start on the left side. Just going to curve this in towards the top of the eye, and down on the inside. And we'll curl up the brow, coming in and then up. Let's line this up on the right side. Now we're going to raise up the right eyebrow. We're going to go up towards the top, and then out. Then from the inside, we'll curl the brow coming in, and then up. Let's flatten the outside edge of the eyebrow, starting on the left, and go up and in. Now we're going to follow that same curve, coming in towards the brow. Let's do the same thing on the right. Go up and in, curve that in, and then down. And now we're going to fill the eyebrows in black. Now we're going to add in the nose. We're going to start by lining up at the bottom edge of the eyes, move to the center, and we start on the left side, curve the nose going down, and then up. And we'll step up and draw a short curve going up and then down for the bridge of the nose. Now we're going to move down and shift the mouth over towards the left. So we're going to start out here. Just going to curve down, in towards the middle, and just out on the right. Let's go back to the left side and add a bracket. And we'll move down and draw a short curve for the lower lip. Now that we've drawn in the face, let's move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. From the outside edge of the left eye, we're going to step out, draw a large half circle. We're going to come down, round up the chin, go across, and then pull that up on the right. And it will bump out the side of the head going up towards the edge of the hairline. Starting back on the left, go out, and pull that straight up. Now we're going to curve the edge of the hairline going up and then down towards the middle. Start back on the left. We're going to go up, and then bend that down. Do the same thing on the right. Going up, and then bending that down. Let's draw the side edge of the hair. Starting on the left, start with a straight line going up, and we'll bend that in. And then from here, we go straight up underneath the edge of the hair. Now we're going to move to the center and brush the hair over towards the right. Let's start from the center. I'm just going to start by curving up, across, come down the side, and then pull that in towards the side of the head. Now we're going to go back to the center and do that again. We're going to go out, up, round this out, and then come down on top on the right. And then we'll do that one more time. Starting back in the center, we'll go out towards the left, round this out, go across, and then down. Let's line up the bottom edge of the hair over on the left side, curve the hair going out, up, and just bend that in, and step back out, go up, across, and then down. And we'll close off the top, starting back on the left, go up, and then across towards the middle. I'm also going to add a fold on the left side. Starting at the top, just going to bend this up and then out. We're also going to add that lightning bolt in the center of the head. Let's start from the top. Just going to curve this out and then down. And from here, it's going to angle up towards the right. Pull this around and then down towards the center of the head. Let's go over towards the top right. So we curve this across and then in. Go up and out towards the right. Let's move to the side of the head and add the ears. From the left side, we're going to step up, curve the ear going up, rounding up the ear, and then pulling that in towards the side of the head. Let's line this up on the right. Going up, down, and then in. And now we're going to add the folds inside the ear. Starting back on the left, curve up and out with a short line. Go back to the inside, we're going to curve out and then hook that in. Now that we complete the head, let's move down and draw on the body. We're going to start right in the center, just underneath the chin. Start with a point. From here we'll angle up and out towards the left and right side. And then from the top we'll step out, draw two straight lines coming down toward the bottom of the jacket. Let's go back up and out towards the side and draw on the collar. Starting on the left, curve down, and bend that in. Line this up on the right, go out, and then up. Now on the bottom left, we're going to draw a half circle, going up and then down. Let's round out the bottom of the jacket. Starting back on the left, curve out and then up. And then from the left side, we'll curve the body, going straight up and then bend that in underneath the collar. Let's add some detail to the jacket. We're going to start with the zippers, starting from the inside corner of the collar, angle down and out. And then we'll thicken that up. Stepping down, just trace that back in. Let's add that thick trim along the bottom of the jacket. On the left, we'll step up, just follow that same curve coming in. And then we'll add that lightning bolt along the side, starting on the left, angle down and in. Go straight out with a short line. And come down and in towards the inside corner of the jacket. Let's add that flap in the center. Starting over on the left, angle down and in towards the middle. Same thing on the right. And we'll flatten this off with a straight line. Let's add some detail to the body. We're going to start with that strap coming across, starting on the left, angle down towards the right, flatten this off, and then angle back up and out towards the left. And then we'll add that buckle and draw two straight angled lines. Now let's add that pattern inside the body, starting from the top right, angle down, flatten this off, and then continue down towards the left. And then we'll thicken that up, just leaving an even space gap all the way across. Let's move down, draw a straight angle line, step down again, draw that twice. Let's add another thin stripe in behind that strap, starting from the top, come down, continue over towards the left, step down and draw that twice. And now we're going to tuck the legs in underneath that flap and the jacket. Let's leave a gap in the center, go over towards the left side, curve the leg going out and down towards the left heel, move over towards the right, go out and down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down and then up on both sides. Let's go back to the left side and round out the top of the foot. Starting on the outside, we're going to curve up. Just going to bend this down, aiming towards the heel. There's a gap on the inside. And then we'll angle up and in. Do the same thing on the right. Going up towards the top of the foot. Bending that down. And then angle up and in. And then from the bottom corner of the jacket on the left, we're going to step in, curve the leg going out, and then down on top of the foot. Let's add some detail to the shoes. We're going to start by adding a thick sole. We're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across. And then from the center of the sole, angle up and in, come down and in. Let's go back to the top of the foot, step up, from the outside of the leg we'll curve down and then up. I'm going to add 2 curved straps on the side of the leg. Let's start on the left, curve down and out. And then we'll step down, just thicken that up, just tracing that same curve. Let's go back to the top of the strap on the inside, draw a straight angle line going out and down toward the outside of the shoe. And then from the inside of the leg, draw a straight angle line going up and out. And we're going to duplicate that line, stepping up, draw that 2 more times. Let's add a lightning bolt detail on the bottom of the leg. Stepping down, angle down and in, angle down and out. We'll line this up on the right. Now let's trace this out along the inside. Come down, in, and back out. Let's go back up to the top and draw on the arms. We're going to start halfway down the side of the body, curve the arm going out, and then down towards the wrist. Line this up on the right, and do the same thing. And then from the wrist, we'll draw a half circle for the thumb, and we'll close off the end with a bracket. Let's add 3 fingers on either side. Starting from the bottom of the thumb, come down, then up around the bracket, step down, curve down and up the second finger, and then the third finger, we go out, round up the arm, and then pull that in toward the side of the collar. Let's draw the edge of the cuff. Starting from the top of the thumb, we curve up and then out. And we'll duplicate that line 2 more times. Stepping up, just curving in, and then do the same thing on the right side. And now we're going to add a thick stripe going across the top of the arm. Starting from the inside, curve up and then out. And then we'll thicken that up. Stepping in, just tracing that back in behind the body. And then finally we'll add that metal plate in behind the hands. Starting from the outside of the hand, we'll angle down and in just up above the fingers. Curve up and then in towards the cuff. And go out on the right side. And that's pretty much it. There's the Lachlan skin from Fortnite. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.